Hello everyone, this is what modern circuit racing looks like. And this is what circuit racing looked like about 40 years ago. Most racing cars of that era have one interesting feature. Their headlights are adorned with crosses, which, in my opinion, made them look more aggressive. But was this really just to intimidate opponents approaching the rearview mirror? Well, let's find out. The history of this phenomenon goes back to the late 1950s and early 1960s, to a racing series featuring modified street cars. Back then, all cars had glass headlights, and track speeds had already risen considerably. And where speed and the desire to win are high, collisions are usually inevitable. Most of the impacts didn't immobilize the cars, but simply, so to speak, slightly straightened them out. Often, the impact reached the headlights, scattering fragments across the track. Such dangerous debris could have caused tire punctures or a sudden change in the surface's grip, which could easily have led to another round of accidents. It's now difficult to pin down the name of the person who came up with this simple yet brilliant idea. But legend has it, it was one of the mechanics. After yet another accident on the track caused by broken glass, while preparing the team car for the next round, he simply took some reinforced tape, which racing mechanics used to quickly secure damaged components during the race, and applied 2 strips crosswise to the front pairs. This person must have had excellent instincts, because on the very first lap, the driver slightly misjudged the braking system of his car and lightly nudged his fellow driver on the track before a turn. The impact reached the headlights, but the car continued racing. When the race was over and everyone returned to their pits, to the team's great surprise, the headlight fragments remained in place, as the carefully applied tape had simply prevented them from scattering. This life hack quickly spread among racers, and by the mid-1970s, crosses made of reinforced tape were featured on most racing cars, in virtually every type of racing that featured headlights. This modification never became a mandatory requirement, without which a car would not be allowed to race, but it did become a tradition that played a role in passive safety. And, as I mentioned earlier, it simply looked really cool. By the late 1980s and 1990s, crosses on racing car headlights began to gradually disappear. This was due to the emergence of durable, transparent protective films that performed the task much more effectively and, what's more, did not affect the quality of the light. By the 2000s, crosses on headlights had completely disappeared, as virtually all manufacturers abandoned glass headlights and switched to plastic, which proved safer and cheaper to produce. And so, simple reinforced tape became a racing element of the golden era of motorsports. And that's all for today. Best of luck to everyone. Likes are welcome, and subscribing to the channel would drive me crazy. Until next time, bye.